Hey guys, how's it going? Pete Mercer here. So this is just a first look and thoughts on my brand new toy, which is the Inzer Forever Lever or Lever, however you want to say it, belt. I got the 13mm version. You can get 10mm, or you can get the one with the buckle instead of the lever. I just want to do that for personal preference. 13mm just because, why not? You get enough protection from 10. I would always say if you're going to get a lifting belt, obviously one, get a powerlifting belt, and two, get one that's at least 10mm thickness. Got the 13mm, even, it's just more there basically. I did get it in red. I didn't get it in red to copy Mad Ugas. I'm sure a lot of people might think that, but it does quite nicely match these. So I tried them again today. It's my leg day. It's now 9 o'clock at night, so I decided I knew they were coming today, so I thought I was just gonna wait and use my belt for my lift tonight. So just got done with that. So I'm really tired. I'm really hungry, but I'm really excited as well because yeah, a lot of money, but it's so worth it. Now, anyone who's seen my leg stuff before will know that I've been using like crappy 2-belt stuff to try and get a bit of support, and I've had this on order for the last couple of weeks. Tried it today. The problem I had was I knew that I was really excited about it, and I thought it's going to be incredible to have a proper powerlifting belt, and that was going to be amazing. But then I also had to remind myself, you're not going to suddenly be able to lift incredibly more weight. It's just going to give you a lot more support. So the things that I noticed, obviously it fits real snug and nice and tight. Obviously I need to work it in a bit, but no, it felt great. It was already kind of wrapped up extra in the packaging it came in, so I think it's already been softened up a little bit in the post over the last week or so when it was sent. But it felt super snug, really nice and secure. And for the first time after doing a back workout or a leg workout, my back doesn't feel absolutely trashed. I can still walk. Because usually what would happen, like for, I don't know, 5 minutes after a leg workout, I would be, the first thing I notice is I get dehydrated really quickly doing leg workouts. And the problem is you try and take in too much water, and then you've just got too much and your body can't process it in the time between your rest pauses, between sets. You just downhill struggle. You really want to be sipping throughout a workout. That was the main problem. I didn't really get that as much today. And yeah, it just felt great. My back feels wonderful, and it's nice and supportive. It's not too hard to put together. The instructions are not brilliant, so I had to look on Chris Lovado's video on his little review to see how it all kind of fitted together, but everything was absolutely grand. Tried the Chuck Taylor Converse the first time today for my legs to see if it was different to using the compared to the gel heel of my runners. And that felt great too. I was a lot more aware of my heels, and I definitely, with more experience, will be able to do better with that in terms of mobility and form, because I was more aware and I was like, hang on, because my heels were lower down, I wasn't really using them the best, so I really need to focus on grounding that, but that felt great too. Everything was, it was just a great workout. Now, obviously that could be placebo effect, because I'm excited about having new stuff to play with and use, but generally it felt really good. The most important thing, my back feels amazing. I think people generally say something like if you're going 200 pounds plus on lifts, that's the kind of area where you say, okay, I need to get a belt. Now, the important thing to think about if you're buying a powerlifting belt is if you're casually lifting at the gym, you don't want to compete. Don't go out and blow $97, I think it is, on the 13mm. It's like 86 or something for the 10. You're not going to need it. I'm going into competitive bodybuilding. I want to do this for as long as I can until I'm like 50, 60 or whatever, in natural bodybuilding. So that belt's going to last me forever. Well, I hope. It should anyway. It's kind of in the name. But it should be. It should be awesome, and that's why I've got it, because I'm going to be doing this for a long time. And even if you're really into it and you're enthusiastic, if you're not going to compete, you don't feel the need to go out and buy a super expensive powerlifting belt. But the only thing I'll say is if you're going to get one that is, I think it's 4mm thick. Yeah, I think it's 4mm thick the whole way around, because you get ones that have a large back and then taper towards the front. That won't give you as much support as one if you get it's the entire thickness and the same height, if you will, all the way around, because the idea is not, it's not necessarily the support in the back, but it's when you push your stomach out, and then it will basically, kind of contract around you, and that will give you entire abdominal support, not just back support. So that's kind of, the way behind that, but I'll do something on that later. So that's just my first thought. absolutely love it. And it went really well, and I feel great. So I'm chuffed about that. After I've used it for a while, I'll do a proper review on it and belts, and I'll do something on the shoes as well. I have taken some footage of the lift from tonight, so I'll put that up, I don't know, in a couple of days or something like that there. My light has blown, so I don't know. I've got some crappy backlighting. I don't know if it's any good, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling now. That was pretty much it. Chuffed, got a new belt, absolutely worth the money for me. Long time stuff, blah blah blah, the rest of it. Thanks for watching. I'm Pete Mercer. Take her easy.